Hi everybody, it's me, Mr. Boardman, and I'm sorry that I can't be there with you today, but I made this video. This is gonna be a video showing you how to make a little paper puppet for your finger, and you can make them look like birds like I did. It's really fun, it's really easy, and I hope you enjoy it. Okay, so here's how you create your paper puppet bird. So the first thing you're going to do is you're going to use one of these pieces of 6" by 6" papers. I cut a bunch up and they should be out on the tables. The first step is to fold your paper from corner to corner. So I'm folding this corner to this corner, trying to line it up as best as I can. Doesn't have to be perfect. And then I'm pushing down on the fold to create a nice clean fold in the middle. Then you open it up and you take this corner and you fold it to that center line, that center fold line that we just made. The goal here is to make it look like a kite. So we'll call it a kite fold. And try and line up this edge in the center with that one. Again, don't worry if it's not totally perfect. Okay, so now you can see it kind of looks like a kite. The next step is to fold this in half. So I'm taking this side and folding that over, just pressing it down so the folds stay in place. So now I have this triangle with one long side and one really short side, and then another side that's not quite as long as this one. So this step is kind of tricky, so make sure you're watching or following along with me. I need to figure out where the halfway mark is from here to here. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to fold this whole thing in half. And then I can open it up, and now I see this little folded line. That's going to be my center. Okay. So now what you have to do is, and just so we know, this part is going to be the tail. So make sure that you keep that part nice and folded. And I'm going to take this side and I'm going to bend it so that this edge meets that center line. Hopefully you can see that in the video. Okay. So what I did, I found that center line, and then I'm taking this part and bending it over. Okay. Now, I'm going to, this part that's sticking downwards, I'm going to fold that around the whole, this is going to be the beak. So I'm folding that around the beak. It kind of pops out on this side. And then I'm going to fold it over again. And then I can add a little bit of Elmer's glue, or I can just tuck it in. But to make sure that it really stays, I do suggest using just a little bit of glue. Make sure you put the caps back on the glue sticks. All right, so now, if you did it correctly, you can see my folds aren't perfect, but that's all right. So now I have this, this bottom part has a little opening, and you can see how I can get my finger in there. Kind of almost looks like a pointy, like witch finger right now. But what I want to do is start coloring. And I'm going to color my beak first. I'm gonna do a yellow beak. I'm doing kind of like a parrot theme. I'm liking the parrot idea. So there's my yellow beak. I can flip it over, try and line it up the same on both sides. Okay, make sure you put the caps on your markers. I'm gonna give it a little bit of orange and some orange on this side. And maybe a little bit of green. Flip it over and do green on this side as well. You can make up your own bird, or you can try and create a bird that you know what colors they have on their body. Toucans would be a cool one to do. Or a cardinal, or a crow, or a seagull. Or just have fun with it. Okay, let me give this bird. There's the beak. And the beak. And do a little eye right here. For my other one, I also added some details around the eye, trying to make it look like some kind of tropical bird. And here's my little pointy tail. Okay. And then, once I have my bird all colored, stick it on my finger. Now you have a bird puppet, and you can even make multiple for all your fingers. So I really hope you have fun with this one, and I am very excited to see what kind of kooky birds you come up with. Have a great day in art, and I'm excited to see you all again next time. Bye.